Good morning, Rebecca and Sarah. So you guys texted me on this. Much easier to explain this way. This is exponential decay. I hope that's obvious. Know the difference between exponential decay. This means as the input goes up, the output goes down. So, which makes sense, safe listening times. These are decibels, is how loud something is. And the louder that it is, in other words, as you go up, the less time you can listen without damaging your ears. So there's exponential decay. Looks like that. Linear decay looks like this. In other words, when the input goes up, the output goes down, right? Exponential growth looks like this. Input goes up, output goes up. And linear growth looks like this. Input goes up, output goes up. All right, the starting value. Well, let's look at what this means. E plus 0.8. That means the same thing as times 10 raised to the 8th power. So this is 1 times 10 raised to the 8th power. So the only thing you would do here is move the decimal, which is right here, right? 8 places. So it's 1 followed by 8 zeros. $100 million. That's the starting value. The growth or decay factor is going to be the difference between this form here and this form here. This is a continual form and this is not. This is the one Excel uses. This is the one it's a little easier to use. But 100 million is A. Still got X here and X here. So the difference is E to the negative 0.139 equals the growth factor B. So E's on your calculator. It's approximately 2.71. I'm going to use E on my calculator and then raise it to this power and see what I get for B. And when I did that, I got 0.87. 0.87. Which is clearly decay because it's less than 1. So whatever A is, which A is, and here's the equation, the output is 100 million times 0.87 raised to the number of decimals. So this is the amount of time that you can listen without damaging your ears is equal to this times 0.87 raised to the X power. And this here is minutes. So basically, it's saying you can listen forever if it's very soft noise. But as the noise goes, as the time goes up, the noise goes up, you get less and less time. So like here, you can listen for like 80 minutes if the decibels are 100 right here. All right, I hope that makes sense. If not, of course, just get a hold of me again. I think in the book, the translation between this form and this form, you're just taking e to whatever power it's raised to, and that's actually b.